Today, we're really concerned with anyone who has to work outside in these conditions, construction workers, for example, anyone who has to physically exert themselves in heat like this. You have to watch out for them. Friends, family, making sure they're taking breaks in the air conditioning if and when you can. And you have to keep up with hydration in your meals as well, because you're going to be sweating out a lot of salt. You need those electrolytes. So we do have a heat advisory in effect through Wednesday for feels like temperatures as high as the upper 90s and low 100s. Already, we're in the low to mid 80s, but that's the actual air temperature. That's not factoring in the humidity, which is just oppressively high out there. Dew points are in the low to mid 70s. They're going to stay that for the rest of the day. So look, the current heat index or feels like temperature, it already feels like the 90s in Beverly, Fitchburg, Norwood, already feels like the upper 80s in Boston. And folks, we're just getting started. We're still in the morning hours. We do have a couple clouds out there. We'll see some sun and clouds as the day goes on. And we do have a chance for some afternoon and evening isolated showers and thunderstorms. Isolated strong to severe thunderstorm. 90 to 95 for most of us today. At the Cape, only 80 to 85 degrees. Quiet this morning, but as we get toward the afternoon and evening hours, that's when we could see a couple of storms. In fact, we don't only have that chance for today, but tomorrow and Wednesday as well. I'll show you that coming up.
The work week.
It is. I was going to say today's actually probably one of the next couple days where I actually don't want the sunshine because it's so incredibly hot out there. But unfortunately, that's what we've got, and that's what we're going to get over the next couple days through Wednesday. We have this extreme heat. And you know what else we have over the next couple days? Storm chances. Not exactly super high today and tomorrow. Isolated chances, better chances come on Wednesday. That's because of the heat and humidity, which is finally going to be taking a break come Thursday. So we do have a heat advisory in effect for feels like temperatures up to 102 degrees. Feels like temperature is the same as the heat index. It takes into account the humidity. When it's a dry heat and it's really, really hot outside and you sweat, the sweat in your skin evaporates really quickly. And evaporation is a cooling process. That's what allows your body to regulate its temperature. When it's humid out, though, the atmosphere goes, sorry, I've got enough moisture as it is. I can't take on any extras. So it's harder for that sweat to evaporate, so you don't get the cooling process. So your body has a tougher time regulating its temperature. That's where the heat index comes from. This is very important for anyone who has to work outside in these conditions, this number right here. So this afternoon, feeling like the upper 90s, low 100s. Tomorrow afternoon, feeling like the upper 90s, low 100s. Wednesday afternoon, feeling like the upper 90s, low 100s. A little bit cooler along the coast, sure, but we're talking dangerous heat for a lot of us. And this is the culprit. It's not just the temperatures in the low 90s. That's fine, low to mid 90s. It's the temperature combined with the oppressive levels of humidity we have, which the dew points are going to be into the 70s over the next couple days. Dew point drops as the day goes on Thursday. So late in the day, Thursday and Friday are going to feel absolutely incredible. Right now, the temperature upper 80s, low 90s. Again, it feels so much hotter factoring in the humidity. And we do have a rain shower out to the west. We actually do have a low-end chance for strong to severe thunderstorms this afternoon and this evening. It's isolated chance, and the severe risk is only a level 1 out of 5, which is the good news. Greatest risk being some gusty winds with these thunderstorms. But 2, 3, 4 o'clock, even 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you can see some random scattered showers and thunderstorms around. After about 8 o'clock, I think we're okay. Overnight, you could hear a couple rumbles of thunder. Most of us are going to be sleeping by then. And then tomorrow, the storm chance is until late in the day. 6:15, most of us are still completely dry. You can see around 9 o'clock Central Mass getting in on the line of thunderstorms, and then Eastern Mass closer to about 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock tomorrow night we're talking about for those chances. So highs in the low to mid 90s doesn't seem extreme, I know, but it's the humidity that's making it feel like the triple digits. That's the problem. Isolated storm today, isolated storm tomorrow, more numerous scatter storms Wednesday, and then after that, pretty much smooth sailing. We dive back down to the 80s Thursday and Friday. Dew points are going to go way down to the 50s, which is going to, again, feel incredible. Friday, a bright day, 85, and next weekend,